his shot at Rich King. I'd like to believe that that is not the truth. Nonetheless, making his way to the ring, T.Y. Jackson, member of the Rads and good friend of Lumberjack Larry Woods. I don't know how he stands with Rich King. I have a good idea, but I don't want to speak for T.Y. A lot of emotions going through the heads of both of these men for the same and for very different reasons. Larry Woods heading to the back. T.Y. Jackson will be competing. T.Y. Jackson has come within a hair of winning the LPW Grand Championship on a number of occasions, and he's been in the middle of the mix with the Clandestine Society and Reid Matthews, Mars the Specialist, in this very complicated situation, to say the least. As we await the arrival of the Thickness Reid Matthews, the tag team partner of T.Y. Jackson. You could say the same thing about Reid Matthews. He's come within a breath of becoming LPW Grand Champion as well. One of the best win-loss records over the past year and a half or so, despite missing some time due to injury at the hands of the Clandestine Society. So you know he's always up
their opponents
to get in the ring with the Clandestine Society. And speaking of which, last month, Stephen Crowe became LPW Grand Champion for the very first time in that incredible main event. Flanked by LPW Challenge Champion Michael Richard Blais. Champion of Salvation, Taryn from Accounting, came up short in her bout.
Clandestine Society.
And I talked earlier about the power Clandestine Society have now, especially with that Championship of Salvation in their camp. That's one less threat to Stephen Crowe's Grand Championship that he's got to worry about. Always strength in numbers with the Clandestine Society. And look, Reid Matthews, he had his eyes locked on Stephen Crowe. T.Y. Jackson staring daggers at Michael Richard Blais, who was out in the crowd being Michael Richard Blais. This is your main event tag team matchup, LPW 37. Again, we thank you for spending your Friday night and your entertainment dollars with us here at LPW. We strive month in and month out to bring you the best in professional wrestling entertainment. And without you, we'd be working in front of nobody. Darren from accounting collecting the various accoutrements of the Clandestine Society. And she will make her way to the locker room, and we're about to get things underway. And there's an eerie calm in the building, but I have a feeling this is about to get a little out of hand in a little bit of a hurry. I got to admit, Stephen Crowe looks good with that LPW Challenge Championship. You may not like the methods, but you got to respect the game. He's got the title and nobody else does. Stuart Garvey, your referee. There's the bell, and our main event is underway. I want to quickly thank all of the amazing sponsors we have here for Love Pro Wrestling, Kuma Outdoor Gear, the great folks at the Buckingham, Alley Cat Brewery, brewers of Brainbuster Brew, Anthem Tattoo, Holiday Inn Express and Suites, Fusion, McGinnis Law, Alloy Wheel Repair, Planet Fitness, Plant Life Cannabis. We thank you for your support. And it looks like Stephen Crowe directing traffic in here, and he wants Blais to start off with TY. And we've seen in years past Blais call the shots for the Clandestine Society, but perhaps the one who wears the biggest prize in LPW has a little bit more power now. Blais controlling the left arm of T.Y. Jackson. T.Y. looking to escape, rolling into the pressure, using that athletic dexterity to turn the tables on Blais, trying to grind that elbow in to keep Blais down. Now Blais doing the same, rolling through that pressure, taking him down, wrapping up those legs. Several submissions in play early on. Fans firmly behind T.Y. Jackson. Now T.Y. flipping the script on Blais, able to get that right foot on the bottom rope. T.Y.'s got to break the hold. That's frustrating MRB. And sometimes you can throw him off his game if you get inside his head, but other times it just makes him more dangerous. It's a crapshoot, really. Greco-Roman knuckle lock, but Blais immediately fires that boot into the midsection. Locks in that side headlock. T.Y. looking to counter. Shoves Blais off into the ropes. Big shoulder tackle.
Let me save you. He's our champion.
I mean, that's true. You can't argue that. Steven is our champion, like it or not. T.Y. up to his feet. Blais startled, to say the least. But he's going to attempt to go back to work. Locks on the headlock. T.Y. again. Tried to shove him off. Locks on the headlock of his own. Big shoulder tackle from Jackson, but look at Blais. Not his first rodeo. Blais trying to get in the head of Jackson. Cowering in fear at that right hand. And he's still got one right to the jaw. Jackson charging the ropes. Handsprings over. Springs off that middle with the head scissors. Beautifully done. He's got MRB running around in circles. All right from behind, got clubbed hard by Stephen Crowe. That brings in Reid Matthews. And as expected, this thing's breaking down. Good luck, Stu. Pairing off on opposite sides of the ring. TY and Reid. Oh, reversal going behind. Standing switch, pump kick. Big running knee lift in the corner. Blais follows up with one of his own. And again, it looks like Stephen Crowe, the one directing traffic, but hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Combining their efforts on that vertical suplex. TY lands on his feet. Oh, man. Hard kick. That will knot up that thigh muscle in a hurry. Clandestine Society directing traffic. And the citizens of Tokyo scurrying as Godzilla approaches. Are they going to try to suplex him over the top down to the floor? All three over the top down to the floor. Oh, man. If I know Reid Matthews like I think I know Reid Matthews, that evil smile on his face can only mean one thing. The thickness takes to the air. Takes out everybody. Stuart Garvey is counting. That's TY and Reid take it to the streets against the Clandestine Society. Scrapping it out in the fourth row. Back inside the ring. Clandestine Society still out on the floor. Stephen Crowe dragging Blais back out to the floor.
We're done.
Stuart Garvey imploring them to get back in the ring, but they're going to get counted out. I mean, that's the coward's way out.
We're done when I say we're done.
I mean, I agree with the fans. It's definitely the coward's way out. T.Y. Jackson's got the microphone. Look at Reid. Reid's pissed, and rightfully so.
No, we are not ending this way. All the LPW fans are not going to have their main event end like this by two cowards.
Run the show.
You know what? Reid.
Are reserved.
I know you had one of these a few months ago, so please forgive me for this. But I think you two cowards should get back in the ring here, and we're gonna do this. No disqualification, no holds barred, everything goes!
Things just got interesting.
What do you think, Magnus?
Blais and Crowe, I don't think they want any part of this. But I think,
I thought you'd never ask.
but I think the thickness is down.
This match will be restarted as a no disqualification match.
Spencer Love making it official. This match restarting. Everything goes, including TY into the sky. All right, I'm going to do my best to try to keep track of all this. If I fail, I fail. If I die, I die. Reid Matthews stalking Grand Champion Stephen Crowe. TY raining down right hands on Stephen Crowe. Blais getting introduced to the chairs on the floor here at the rec room. TY with Stephen Crowe. I'm having a bit of a tough time seeing what's going on from where I'm sitting here. It looks like Blais and Reid Matthews are up on the middle level. Rec room servers are running for their lives, and I don't blame them. Let's not lose the venue, kids. I'm not sure where TY and Stephen Crowe are. Oh, hard right. That might have KO'd MRP.
Oh, but it felt so good for my end.
Reid Matthews got a hold of MRB, bouncing him off that table. I mean, there's forks and plates and all kinds of stuff on that table. All four members up on that second level. Battling it out right below me. And now both members of the Clandestine Society, well, I thought they were going to team up on TY, but they're splitting off. Stephen Crowe going after Reid Matthews. I can't see a damn thing. I hear a lot. Crowe stomping away against the wall on the thickness. Stephen Crowe hard into the wall here at the rec room.
Come on, baby!
Blais looking to come to the aid of his brother. I don't know where TY is. Oh, man. We'll put a hole in the damn wall. TY reappearing. Jumping Michael Richard Blais from behind. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. TY with shots to the back of the head of Blais. Stephen Crowe trying to come to his aid. This is just a slugfest. It's a literal barroom brawl. Clandestine Society getting the better currently of TY and the thickness. Reid Matthews. Again, this match ended in a countout but was restarted. No DQ, no rules, everything goes, and everything's going right now. I think Steven's trying to throw Reid Matthews down those stairs. Big kick. I think Stephen Crowe just went down the stairs. Again, I apologize, but from my vantage point, it's hard to see the carnage. If my monitor wasn't 8 feet away, this would be a different story. But nonetheless, I'm hearing things. Stephen Crowe back at ringside after taking what I assume was a nasty fall down the stairs. I can't see Blais and TY. I've got no idea what's going on. I think MRB just got back body dropped onto some chairs at ringside. Meanwhile, Crowe in the clutches of the thickness, bouncing his skull off the ring apron like an Edmonton Stingers basketball. man. TY back inside the ring. Stephen Crowe's vertical suplex down on the apron. I'm not sure what's become of God's gift to wrestling, but right now, the LPW Grand Champion is at the mercy of T.Y. Jackson. Oh, man. And Reid Matthews.
You feel it now, huh? Oh, yeah.
MRB back in the ring. High back body drop up into the lights here at the Rec Room.
Got an idea?
And I think TY and Reid might want to have a little bit of fun here.
Oh, baby.
Reid Matthews climbing up to the top rope. MRB perched up on that top rope, barely clinging. Almost took a nasty tumble down to the floor. Oh, Blais escaped through the legs of TY. Only caught Reid on that top rope as well. And if MRB can divide and conquer T.Y. Jackson and Reid Matthews, the complexion of this match may change drastically. Blais up on that top rope, and now Reid Matthews slides through the legs and gets down. Feet on the canvas. MRB in the clutches of Matthews. Clubbing away at that sternum area. I don't know what Reid Matthews has planned from up there, but head over heels goes Michael Richard Blais, but Matthews left himself open for the double stomp from the champ. T.Y. Jackson up on that top rope. That eclipse nailed the champion. MRB now up on the top. Reid Matthews still hung out to dry. Flipping leg drop coast to coast. Everybody's down. Are you not entertained? This is your main event, LPW 37. There's no title on the line, but there is a lot of hate, a lot of spite. And that is fueling these four men to do these things to each other. No disqualification, no count out, no 10 count. I mean, is this match over now? I mean, there's very little movement. T.Y. Jackson trying to fire himself up, feeding off this crowd. T.Y. and Reid. Trying to combine their forces back up to their feet in the center of the ring. Clotheslines send Clandestine over the top, down to the floor. Oh, man. Grab your shit and move. Oh, man. I don't know where the hell those chairs came from, but T.Y. and Reid Matthews both just got rocked. They were looking for stereo dives. But I think they might have just got stereo concussions instead. MRB with another chair. throwing it in the ring onto T.Y. Jackson. Chairs continually being thrown in the ring by the Clandestine Society. I count 4, but into the throat of T.Y. And he may be a non-issue for the rest of this match. Blais driving that chair into the ribs. And this is going to get ugly, or uglier. Hard over the back. And this is where Clandestine are so dangerous when they just take over. Chair in the face of T.Y. Jackson, running knees from the LPW Grand Champion. Where the hell did that come from? MRB with a kendo stick. Choking out T.Y. I mean, fans are yelling at Stuart Garvey, the referee, but I mean, his hands are tied. There's nothing he can do. Weaponry strewn across the ring. Nope, not touching that one. Kendo stick across the back of the thickness, Reid Matthews. And Clandestine Society, they just feed off of the hatred. Every blow they strike to Reid and T.Y., the fans get more angry and pissed, and the more they love it, the more it eggs them on, stomping the chair into the face of the thickness. I mean, when is enough enough? Blais beating down on Matthews in the corner. Again, Stephen Crowe directing traffic for the Society. I mean, they've made their point. Can we just call an end to this? I mean, I don't really have much else to say. This is hard to watch. Blais now giving... I mean, if he's going to do it, I guess you don't need me to call the arm ringers and the snapmares. Blais giving a wrestling lesson. MRB begging Crowe, trying to direct some traffic of his own, stomping on the face of Reid Matthews. I don't know how T.Y. is even on his feet. I think Blais looking to fire in. Stephen Crowe into the corner. And now Blais asking his brother to oblige. Oh man, he put everything he had behind that one. Another whip into the corner, sandwiching T.Y. Jackson. Now turning their focus on the thickness. Stephen Crowe charging the corner. Up and over onto the apron from TY. TY with the forearm, reaching down deep. Off the back of Blais. Where's TY getting this from? Double Japanese arm drag. Takes out both members of the Clandestine Society. And look at the face of TY Jackson. He will not go quietly into the night. Super kick for Blais. Series of kicks to both members. Numbers game just too much though. TY landing on his feet. Big spear from the thickness. And now Reid Matthews digging deep. Sandwiching the Clandestine Society in the corner. We've seen a little bit of everything tonight. Man, hard kick to the back of the skull, running splash. Able to break the grip, standing switch. Huge German suplex. Reid Matthews hurling Stephen Crowe across the ring. Matthews looking to follow up with that cannonball in the corner. And as shocking as it is for me to say, TY and Reid are standing tall. Charging the ropes, big kicks. Z kick from TY. Double cover. Oh, double kick out from Clandestine. I mean, the fans don't like it, but the shoulders were up. Reid not happy either. This match will continue. Now TY and Reid plotting their next bit of offense, but they got caught. Pulled in by the tights into that middle rope on both sides of the ring. Now Crowe and Blais each steel chair in hand. TY and Reid able to duck. Now they got chairs of their own. And now we got a good old-fashioned standoff in the center. Swinging wildly. Stephen Crowe lost his. Reid almost hit TY into that midsection on Crowe. Oh, man. Sound of steel hitting flesh ringing off the walls of the rec room. And now Reid Matthews, TY Jackson doing some interior decorating, placing the furniture in the ring. Oh man, they could be looking for perhaps a pair of vertical suplexes through those chairs. Crowe and Blais both through those chairs. Gross, violent, but possibly necessary. Reid Matthews going for the cover. Blais kicked out. How the hell that even happens, I don't know. TY with a cover of his own. Stephen Crowe also kicking out. I mean, we've seen a lot of incredibly violent wars in the 3+ years of Love Pro Wrestling, but I'll put this one up against any of them. T.Y. Jackson introduces the ladder. I want to go home. Now again, rearranging what's left of those chairs. Setting up this violent contraption, bridging those two chairs with that ladder. This spells all kinds of bad news. If you're a member of the Clandestine Society, those chairs barely able to hold that ladder. Michael Richard Blais laid out across that ladder. T.Y. Jackson up to the top. Stephen Crowe perhaps saving the very life of Michael Richard Blais. Double knees. Meteor into Reid, into that ladder. Now can we go home? Reid Matthews may be a non-factor for the rest of his life. T.Y. Jackson still on his feet. Stephen Crowe across the ring. Charges into the boot. Over that top, landing on the apron. Hard strike from Jackson. He needs a little bit of room to work with. Leaping Enziguri. Sends the LPW Grand Champion onto the stage. Michael Richard Blais with a second ladder, wherever the hell that came from. And remember, T.Y. took the edge of that chair into the ribs earlier on in the matchup. Those ribs cracked, broken, dust. I don't know what Blais is thinking, that the wheels in his brain are always turning. Blais climbing that ladder up to the top, feeding fists to T.Y. I mean, that's a very dangerous place for Blais to be as well. And he's not the one getting punched in the face repeatedly. MRB's never really been all that concerned with giving the fans what they want.
Here's your 10.
That ladder in the corner, laying against the prone carcass of T.Y. Jackson. That ladder shoved into the face of Michael Richard Blais. Now the wheels turning inside T.Y. Jackson's head. He's got that ladder set up. T.Y. Jackson climbing that ladder in the middle of the ring. Stephen Crowe back in with that second ladder, drives it into the ribs of T.Y. Oh man, T.Y. down to the canvas. Crowe with that ladder. What the hell are we trying to do here? Stephen Crowe bridging that ladder on that middle rope. And the second ladder. This is a... I don't like it. And I'm sure T.Y. Jackson doesn't like it either if he even knows what the hell's going on. T.Y. face first. Now laid upon that ladder. T.Y. up on his feet again, smashing the skull of Jackson into that ladder. And now Crowe calling shots, directing traffic, telling God's gift what to do. And whatever the hell it is, he's going to try to do it. T.Y. on the top of that ladder. Blais following him up. MRB. I think he's trying to pick him up in like a fireman's carry on that ladder. This is inhumane, impossible. MRB with the Finley roll off of the ladder into the ladder. Stephen Crowe checking the pulse of Michael Richard Blais. Doesn't give a shit about T.Y. Jackson. Reid Matthews made his way back into the ring, but into the clutches of the LPW Grand Champion, who's happy to just repeatedly hurl him into the ladder. Clubbing away. I think Stephen Crowe has lost what's left of his mind. I mean, just pin somebody for God's sake. And now Crowe again barking orders at Blais. Blais dragging T.Y. basically out of the equation.
Fucking crazy.
And now Crowe and Blais, specifically Crowe, going to continue working over Reid Matthews. Almost like a seated abdominal stretch intertwined in that ladder. I mean, no one's going to think any less of Reid Matthews if he gives up. But look at Reid, they're still fight. As long as he's breathing, there's still fight in there somehow. Attempting to smash the skull of Crowe into that ladder. Now Blais back in the ring from behind. Smashing the skull of Reid Matthews into the ladder. MRB with the brainbuster on the knee. And I think it's pretty much academic at this point. Stacking up Reid Matthews. Are you fucking kidding me? Reid Matthews kicked out. And if you're the Clandestine Society, what's got to be going through your brain right now? How do we kill this guy? And again, Blais and Crowe trying to formulate a game plan to put an end to this. Planting the thickness. Reid Matthews again, stacking him up. But Matthews kicked out again. Blais can't believe it. I'm out of words. I'm sorry. Again, into the ladder goes the thickness, Reid Matthews. Clandestine Society continue to work over the thickness, Reid Matthews. Stacking him up in the corner. Stephen Crowe wants to drive those knees into what's left of the ribs of the thickness.
Tell me when, brother!
Making him think about it. Oh, man. Going for the cover again. And again, it's not enough to put the thickness down. And Crowe's starting to get pissed. Butterflies the arms. Assisted final consecration. But again, not enough to put the thickness down. I mean, you can yell at Stuart Garvey all you want, but the fact of the matter is Reid Matthews got the shoulder up. Look at the face of Reid Matthews. I'm not sure what plane of existence he's on. I don't know if this is just instinct. Stephen Crowe again barking orders at Blais. Sticking the head of Reid Matthews inside that chair. Oh, come on now. Don't do this. Crowe with a handful of hair. Don't do this. Hang on a second. Here comes Mars the Specialist. He's seen enough. Blais hanging on for dear life. Mars got a hold of him, hurls him overhead across the ring. Big drop kick for Stephen Crowe. I mean, Mars couldn't stand idly by and watch this any longer. Another huge drop kick on Stephen Crowe. Power slam from the Crimson Lion. And at least the odds got a little bit more even. Big roaring elbow from the thickness. And you see Reid and Mars face to face. They have had their differences, which have been amplified and stirred up by the Clandestine Society. Hammering down Stephen Crowe to the canvas. Oh man. Taking out Mars with that steel chair. One for the thickness as well. Again, sticking the neck and the head of Reid Matthews into that chair. Oh, God damn it. Reid isn't moving. But Blais doesn't give a shit. I'm sorry, I don't know what else I could possibly add to this. I think this time, no, come on. This time they've gone too far. This is too much. Oh, come on, man. I mean, what are you trying to prove at this point? I don't know what's going on in that warped, demented mind of Michael Richard Blais as he scales that ladder. MRB going to that place that only MRB can go to. T.Y. Jackson with the cutter off the ladder. And the reports of the demise of T.Y. Jackson a tad premature. T.Y. up to the top. 450 splash on target. And thank God that's over. T.Y. Jackson and Reid Matthews win what I can honestly say is one of the most brutal and violent matches that I've seen in my 20 plus years in professional wrestling. Madness. But it illustrates how deep the bad blood runs. It's not about titles. Not on this night, anyway. And look at Stephen Crowe. He's berating his brother. I think he's blaming Blais for this loss.
Wait, Stephen, if you think you're mad now. If you think you're mad at your brother now, I'm going to take great pleasure in this one, Stephen. I'm going to take a lot of fun with this, my friend. Because T.Y. Jackson pinned your brother tonight. Next month, T.Y. Jackson is taking you on for your Love Pro Wrestling Grand Championship.
Oh, baby. All right.
So you can say thank you to Michael for that. What do you feel about that?
Look at Spencer stirring up stuff. Look at Stephen Crowe beside himself. His first defense of that championship is going to be a big one. Look at Crowe. I've never seen him like this.
Might be the last time you take it back. What did you do? What did you do? I'm sorry.
Oh man, it's been a long 2 years of chasing that grand championship. And finally, next month, it's going around my waist.
T.Y. may very well be our champ next month.
Reid, thank you, man.
Anytime, brother.
I hate to interrupt, folks, but there's another gentleman who put his body on the line for us tonight. And that's the Crimson Lion, Mars, the Specialist. Thank you. Now I know you guys, Mars, I want you to stay right there. You see, I've been having some problems with my friends, Rich King and Lumberjack Larry Woods, but I don't want to see you two go through the same crap that we're going through. You guys are the Short Kings. And you two deserve to be by each other's side because you make each other better. You make each other stronger. Together, you two are inseparable. And I want to see you guys make up or not kiss.
Short Kings reunited. What the hell is this?
Hey, yo, Short Kings. We've been watching, and it turns out Mars, Reid, Short Kings are back together. How'd that happen? How'd that happen? Well, it also turns out Cinder and Sane here have been wanting the Short Kings for quite some time now.
Long time.
And I think next month, June 27th, is the perfect time to make that happen. Because just like Insomnia,
Stay.
Sinner and Saint making the challenge for next month. I mean, talk about out of the frying pan into the fire. T.Y. Jackson and the Short Kings.
One more for T.Y. Jackson. Number one contender.
A very successful but incredibly violent evening.
One more for Reid Matthews and Mars the Specialist.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us on IWTV for LPW 37. What a night it's been.